Well, hello there and welcome to the CV Euro Beach Volley 2019, the European Championships. We are in Moscow, Russia, the Leshukov Stadium, a beautiful setting for an incredible event. Well, welcome to Russia. My name is Louis Lett and I have the absolute pleasure to talk you through this intense battle that's about to take place for that trophy. Well, it's Norway again, the beach volley Vikings of Anders Mol and Christian Sørum that are up against Konstantin Semenov and Ilya Leshukov for a gold medal here today. The Norwegians won this competition last year and they are the world's best team by ranking. 7 wins already this season. They are up against Russia on home soil and home sand. Konstantin Semenov and Ilya Leshukov for 4th last year in this competition. Russia have never won gold in a European Championship for beach volleyball. Can you believe that? Well, the weather here, absolutely perfect. An evening in Moscow after a battle of conditions throughout the week, rain and wind. The fans are ready to support their home nation. Konstantin Semenov is back at the forefront of the sport. Well, for Anders Mol and Christian Sørum, they have been invading countries together since 2016. Fresh-faced beach volley Vikings that don't really resemble their extremely hairy-chinned ancestors. Their voyages take them further afield than their elders, and they have raided and conquered Europe, South America, and Asia, fighting and slaughtering the world's beach volleyball elite for prize possessions such as bronze, silver, and gold medals. But now it's time to defend a title that is already theirs. It's going to be a tough evening for the Vikings. But this evening, they arrive into this battlefield once more against Russia, their home city of Moscow. There are the Russians. Konstantin Semenov has lost this battle for gold once before in Switzerland and had to settle for silver back in 2016. But this partnership with Ilya Leshukov, he will battle again for gold. Russia, it would be their maiden gold medal in the European Championship. Games do not get much bigger than this in Europe.
Дорогие друзья, традиции не отходим, и каждый матч на этой арене начинается с вашей бурной овации! Дамы и господа, мы представляем судейскую бригаду матча. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our international referee. First referee from Serbia.
The first referee, Robert Leko, on the stand.
Second referee from Portugal. Второй судья матча, мистер Rui Carvalho.
And on the sand, Rui Carvalho, experienced referee from Portugal, will be looking across the net and anyone who goes underneath it.
Первый номер мирового рейтинга. Действующие чемпионы Европы, бронзовые призеры чемпионата мира, обладатели всевозможных титулов.
Norway seeded 1, of course. 7 wins this season. They've only lost 4 matches in 100. And Anders Mol, 22 years old, the FIVB Most Outstanding Player for 2018, arrives, partnered by Christian Sørum, the 23-year-old from Oslo, the FIVB Tour's best defender for 2018, looking to go back-to-back gold medals in the European Championship. But in their way is Ilya Leshukov, 23 years old now. The defender from St. Petersburg, the left side attacker, is the newest partner of Konstantin Semenov, the 30-year-old The tallest player on courts, 2 meters, 10 centimeters, 6 feet 11. This Russian pairing took a 4th in The Hague last year. They could go much, much better here in Moscow, their home, this evening. It's a wonderful evening here at the Leshukov Stadium. It's a wonderful atmosphere. The crowd jam-packed. Christian Sørum is the target. Semenov! If this hit from Semenov is a sign of things to come, we are in for an unbelievable evening. Semenov serving first for Russia, wide of the sideline. The Russian team first shared the court together in 2018. They won gold in their 4th event together in Mersin. They also topped the podium in Yangshan. Talking of topping the podium, Norway have been doing their fair share of that, winning in Vienna last week off the hands from Leshukov. Before that, the Vikings, a week before that, the Vikings won in Tokyo. Before that was Kashgar. They have been busy bees on the beach volleyball world and European tours, and they just keep winning. Sorry. The sets from Anders Mol, slightly more off the net. Now it's Christian Sørum, who sees the block so well to work the ball away. Anders Mol. Took home the Best Blocker Award, Best Defensive Player, Most Improved Player, and the Most Outstanding Player Award last year in World Volleyball. Anders Mol is the rock. Christian Sørum is certainly the roll. Semenov. Sørum again from the left side, short, but smart from Sørum. Smiles as well. And the quietly charismatic Christian Sørum. Leshukov ball to the middle this time. Hammers to the line. Vikings keeping that ball very central. Leshukov loves hitting the ball from out wide, from the same spot every time. They're stopping him from doing that, but they're not stopping Leshukov scoring points. Sørum the target from the left side. It's an absolute hammer. Puzzled looks from Russia. If you go too early on Sørum, he will see you and he will score. Vikings taking the beach volleyball in world by storm last year. Anders Mol makes a dive on Leshukov, stops him for the first time, going back to the ball he loves the most, but he also loves swinging through his body line from that position. Mol is waiting. Four losses in 100 matches. So far, so good again. The Vikings, another error. Leshukov, who's really played well throughout Russia's charge to this final. Fantastic match in the semi-final against Austria, who took the points due to a forfeit from Poland. The injury from Peter Kantor, problematic. The chase is on here. Semenov. Gigantic. Sørum and Mol changing roles. Russia beating former winners of this competition, Daniel Lupo and Paolo Nicolai, to get here. But Semenov has risen again. Monster block on Anders Mol, trying to hammer the angle. Diving into that angle is Konstantin Semenov. Guess who's back? Crowd loving every touch of the ball from Russia here. These teams have met just once before in the Vienna Major last year. Poland Sørum took that fairly easily, 21-11, 21-9, but this should be and probably will be different. Leshukov with another dry spiking error.
Anders Mol, Christian Sørum, Team Norway, 8 points.
Semenov,
Team Russia, 6 points. Cross set.
The only previous Olympian on court at the moment, but the Vikings have already qualified for Tokyo 2020. Leshukov is back on form, this time staying really relaxed, calm. From the inside, changing the picture. Norwegians scoring over the top of the block. On two, Anders Mol, we see that one coming. Smuggled through. Anders Mol once again. Good serving out of system. Chases on for Semenov. Back on the cut shot. Trying to get on the two ball, Anders Mol, but it's chipped back. Leshukov. An incredible chase from the Russian defender is rewarded in the end by a mistake from the Norwegians. A big sign from Mol. Semenov. Oohs and ahs surround the arena. Matrix-style moves from Mol. From the inside, manipulating the ball to the sideline. Leshukov is really finding some rhythm, and with it, Russia are rising. The silver for Semenov, Vyacheslav Krasilnikov, the LBN 2016. Chases on Leshukov. Incredible agility. Matched with defensive prowess. But Christian Sørum just unleashes once again.
1 point till technical timeout on central court and cross set. Team Norway 11 points.
This game already verging on incredible. If Russia win this game, they will be the world and the European champions with 2 different teams. How about that for a stat? Technical timeouts come around. Nothing between the 2 teams here.
Вадик, музыку! И вместе со мной машем сейчас руками. Все! Поехали! Лево, право, лево, право. Быстрее. Лево, право, лево, право, лево, право, лево, право. Машем всему миру, Москва! Давай, давай, никто не филонит!
Players make their way back on to this main court by the Leshukov Stadium. Iconic arena for the sport, and the crowd have come in mass. And it's refreshing to see after a week of struggles with the weather and the conditions. The players have been quite outstanding, but now the crowd are in to witness this feast of action. Anders Mol facing the line, works back to the cross court. The crowd silenced again. Every time Russia score a point, it's a ruckus. Every time Norway score a point, it's a library in here. Leshukov with the knuckle set, opens up Semenov with no block, but to no avail this time. Leshukov again from the inside. Goes back through the body. And it goes from being really rowdy in here to being able to hear a pin drop as Anders Mol stays so low out the vision and presses fiercely into the face of Leshukov. Great shapes from Anders Mol in the block once again.
Силовой не поднимет, там пипец. Отведенные мячи, тогда строго линия. Все остальное тоталом вход.
Молодец, молодец. Еще,
He's been in these positions plenty of times before with Leshukov and Relive. And there in the crowd is Relive's new partner, Oleg Stoyanovsky, the world champion from Hamburg just last month.
Вот, девчонки, поехали! Молодцы, а теперь встречаем команду под музычку. Раз, два, три. Хоп.
4-point lead, the Vikings have put their foot on the throttle here. Blocking from Mol, 2 in quick succession. This is exactly where the game is going. This time jumping back into the line, but the shapes are impressive. His arms are away from the body, but he still gets closure. If you look at the best blockers to ever play the game, the likes of Phil Dalhouser, Anders Mol is certainly at the top, if not the top of that chart. The shapes that he makes, the lateness in the movements, but this time he's wiped off. Also Anders Mol stays a lot lower than the likes of Alisson and Dalhouser, therefore blocking like a smaller blocker, but he's still so high. And the same height. Side out from Norway. Diving into the angle, Semenov. But it is seen from Sørum. That's the struggle here for Russia. Semenov is a big blocker, 6'10", so he is not getting into the same low position as Anders Mol. Christian Sørum can see just about everything. Robust swing to the baseline, hugs all round.
Друзья, у нас будет видеопросмотр. Челлендж Team Norway, Mol Sørum. Все внимание на экраны. Ball in, ball out.
The first challenge.
Или нет. Сейчас мы это узнаем.
We go to Hawkeye. The best view in this arena.
Просматриваем эпизод. Challenge ball in, ball out in progress.
You don't know what the decision should be. have a problem, Hawkeye will certainly solve it. In or out is the call. And the ball from here looks as if it's out. Sand hitting the baseline. Decision overturned to the Vikings. Some great views up there. Not a great view if you are scared of heights, though. Off the net, Leshukov, tight setting! Show-stopping stuff from Semenov. Just plucks an arm out, pops that up, but there's a net touch from Leshukov. You just don't want to give Anders Mol any opportunity to unleash. Back set for Semenov. Chops it high to the sideline. Faces the line, chops back to the angle. Semenov needing a big run here. Fantastic serve, but it's matched by Anders Mol. They've teed that one up, Russia. They tried to serve Mol across his body to get him passing on an angle, to then dive in on an angle and make a block. Mol has just steered it back to the line. It's difficult for a right side player if you pass on an angle to hit the line. Mol made that look easy. Leshukov, back set, swat from Anders Mol. Opportunity with the free ball, dummy 2-ball, wide plays, trying to move Semenov around. It's a long way back from here for Russia. First set points to the Beach Volley Vikings. Christian Sørum with the serve. Leshukov to stay in the set, Anders Mol there once again. Norway have taken the opening set here, 21-12, in a bid to retain the gold medal they won in The Hague last year. They are on such a streak right now. No one on this planet can stop the momentum of the Vikings. Huge shakes again on Leshukov. They really have found ways to stop him siding out. That trophy in the background is what the Vikings are after. A win in Vienna a week ago. A week before that, all the way in Tokyo, a win there too. Start in Switzerland, the beach majors. They're looking for their 4th win in a row. The Vikings, one of already the best sides to have ever played this game. They haven't even completed an Olympic cycle as of yet. Christian Sørum serving down the centre, wider plays, quicker from Russia. Well, we have an idea of what they discussed in the time between sets. Passing on a wider angle, running the Norwegians around, trying to up the speed of their attacks to put the pressure on the Norwegians. Semenov needs a real big run of serves, but Sørum and Mol are now really, they've upped their game since the semi-final, that's for sure. Christian Sørum Working wrist away from the body, puts another one in the gravel pit. Semenov. Rocking backwards. Does it matter? No. Beating Mol. It's more like it from Russia. Leshukov, former world under-21, silver medalist. Serves, but once again, Sørum just looking for their hands. Christian Sørum to serve, who's going to play in the FIVB one-star tournament with Anders Mol's brother, Marcus. Rumours have it that Marcus Mol is a tall left-handed right-side player.
2 points Team Russia, 3 points Team Norway.
Have to watch out for that one. Maybe Marcus is as good as Anders, and Christian may have to face a few serves as well. Once again, Sørum everywhere, and the rubber to green coming on. Anders also playing in the one-star in Oslo as well. Tour volleyball goes back that way very, very soon with Niels renewing. But Russia have changed their tactic here. Norway still playing very smart. They know that Leshukov loves hitting through the body. Leshukov again, goes through the body, passes Sørum though. 4-3, very much in touch.
Second set, ladies and gentlemen, Team Russia, 3 points, Team Norway, 4.
Semenov again. Big serving, deflection off the net band. Very patient from Anders. Oh, but Semenov is back in town again. Roars and cheers from the local crowd. No way past him this time for Mol, who tries to chop it back while facing the line. Change of tactic, one would think, because Christian Sørum is seeing everything and siding out with ease. Russia go back on to Mol, who fires off the fingertips of Konstantin Semenov. The Vikings, led here by coach Jetman Bernstein and Michael Engvig. Anders' father, Paul Mol, sits this one out.
5-all in second set.
At the moment, even though Russia scored that time, the Norwegians look like they're going to the top of the podium again, unless Russia can take the second set. Big joust. Chance on the turn. Semenov with the southpaw, delivered by Christian Sørum. Jump setting by Semenov! What are we watching? And can we watch it again and again, please? Semenov loses the joust from Mol. The jump set from a 7-footer. This game just keeps on surprising us. Russia enjoying themselves here. Sørum takes the smiles off of the Russian faces again. Faces cross, swings to the line. Good swing, says Semenov. High play, Semenov from the right, off the top of Anders Mol. using his height advantage to test Mo, who's really reaching into that line. Semenov having fun. The crowd rising again for Russia. The serve.
It's the second set. Don't forget after.
And Russia have certainly given Norway a bit more to think about in this second set. A few faster plays. The serve this time from Anders Mo.
8-7. 8-7, друзья. Руки вверх.
Maybe more relief for Leshukov. Passing very straight. Footwork from Mo. Really well rescued from Anders Mo. Passes straight. Had to get his foot down, chase out to the stick. Fizzes it back. Leshukov knows that was close. Good passing, wider plays, the foot's down from Leshukov this time, who just fades it back towards the sideline. Russia are starting to cook on gas here. Leshukov working away from the body this time, something we haven't seen as often as him hitting the ball through his body right to left from the center. Sørum. Really is outrageous from Christian Sørum there. He served to the center. He's under pressure, but his arm works in mysterious ways. Can work it back cross court. High plays again. Anders Mo. Under pressure, Leshukov goes back swinging through the body line. Anders Mo, Christian Sørum base their whole philosophy around reading the player in front of them. They've made that read and they've shut Leshukov down. Another serve though from Mo, who usually goes with the float serve. Norway usually play with minimal errors in this game, but over this week, Mo has been using his jump serve. Too big from Mo that time. And listen to the silence from the local crowd. Anders Mo thuds one into the Russian sands.
Вы начинаете в ту сторону. Раз, два, три, лужики, погнали! Давай, 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 давай.
Russia at the technical find themselves 1 point down, as they did in the opener. Mo and Sørum. Is it too early to start comparing them to the greats of this sport? Roger Stauhauser, Manuel, Ricardo, Christian Sørum, and Anders Mo are certainly in that bracket. But they have a long career in front of them. Lots more gold medals, you would think, to come their way. Dummy two ball, Semenov! Konstantin Semenov is almost 7 feet tall, but he dummies the two ball, flips it out to the wing. So agile. Leshukov wipes off the drifting hands of Anders Mo. Mole again from the right side. Sharper every single week. Sure of it. You'd have 6 players on court. No one would dig that. Semenov, jump setting again!
Очко в пользу команды Норвегии, друзья. Очко в пользу команды Норвегии.
I don't know how much more we can take of this from Semenov. Getting all flary here in Moscow. Got to love it. Unfortunately, the execution not quite there, but enjoyable to watch all the same as Semenov tries to free Leshukov up, and that's why he's working the dummy two ball and the jump set. It's just to try and free Leshukov up away from Anders Mole. Joust again, Semenov beaten by the beach volley Viking, that is Christian Sørum. His brother Alex won the European Junior title with Anders Mole. Supported immensely by his parents, Espen and Marianne. Vikings a very close network, but it's another point for Russia.
1 point inside Sweden central court. Team Russia, 13 points. Team Norway, 14.
They just seem to be digging in their heels here. Semenov, we've seen jump setting from him. We've seen blocks from him. He hasn't quite got that jump serve firing on all cylinders.
Plus 2 очка, set switch on central court. Team Norway 15 points, Team Russia 13.
Mole again. Nobody cheering for Anders Mole. Apart from a few fans here and plenty around the world. But Leshukov tries to get aggressive. Mole is in his face. 5 away, Norway. Leshukov needs to pass a little bit closer to the net if Semenov wants to use the two ball or dummy it. More gigs in abundance for Christian Sørum. They put in quite the performance here. Sørum sees it early, steps around on the sharper angle, and then whips one away as well as he can. And does not. Another one into the net. Russia need aces, blocks. Even a dig will do here, just to try and keep them in touch. Sørum the target. Back to the line. What we've seen from Christian Sørum, he's a craftsman. He hits sharp angle, and then chips line. Width for Leshukov. Sharp for Leshukov. This time too quick for Christian Sørum. Sørum just hanging a little bit more central just in case the high line comes out to play. Semenov deciding to stand down and float. His jump serve hasn't really worked for him so far. Anders Mole in system, in rhythm. Every option available for him. Norway 2 away here. From retaining their European Championship from The Hague. This time, chiseled, tooled, Anders Mol, Leshukov, fist-clenching celebrations. The teams change ends here in Moscow. Last chance, salute. Ilya Leshukov serving. In rhythm, Anders Mol. They're looking for a block here, Russia. Easy side-out play, but there's a net touch against Anders Mol. Maybe there's a challenge here. Mol pleading innocence.
Ball out. Challenge that I was
Anders Mol desperate to challenge the net touch. In the context of this one, a humongous decision. It really is. Russia desperate to stay alive. Net touch. Faults indeed. Anders Mol wanted to check if that ball had hit the floor before he touched the nets. He was very aware when he went through, but the ball hits the net before, hits the floor beforehand, and it's absolutely fine. Mol sides out. Christian Sørum serving for Norway to win the European Championship for the second consecutive year. Leshukov swinging from the right side through the hands of Anders Mol this time. They still believe here, Russia. Leshukov undaunted throughout. Signals from Semenov. Force Semenov from Leshukov. Second championship point for the Beach Volley Vikings. Christian Sørum seals it for Norway. Screams from Anders Mol. Quietness from the Russian crowd. For a second consecutive year, Norway are the European champions, and they are on fine form. They have replicated Daniela Lupo and Paolo Nicolai, who won this competition twice, 2015 and 16. And now they will be chasing Switzerland and the Leshukov brothers, who won this competition 3 in a row. Ryan Numenor and Richard Shaw, who also sealed that fate. What a moment for Norway. Anders Mol, Christian Sørum with win number 8 of the season. They are quickly joining the greats of this sport. Christian Sørum whipping it away from the body, seeing the hands as he does so well. Hugs all round. The flag is flying again. The Beach Volley Vikings are the unstoppable force of world beach volleyball. And for the squads, they can be so proud. Jetman Bernstein, Michael Envik, Cora Mol as well. He's not here this week, but the whole squad secure another title. This time, it's the European Championship for Anders Mol and Christian Sørum. They have that winning feeling for the 8th time this season. You have to feel for Russia, who are still looking for their maiden European Championship. It's the second silver for Konstantin Semenov. And Russia will not be the world and European champions with two different teams. For the Vikings, who took a third in the World Championship, winning this competition will mean so much. A win in Vienna last week, a win in Tokyo the week before, and before that, a win in Gstaad. Well, there we have it. The score confirmed. Norway are the European champions again here in Moscow.
Yes. Anders Moll, Christian Sørum from Norway, 2019 European champions. Does the victory taste sweeter second time around?
It feels even better.
Yeah, really amazing. We have been really tired this tournament, but we have fought through every match, and I'm super happy to win back-to-back European champion.
It means so much.
It's amazing.
You are the idol now to so many people. In one sentence, your advice to all the young players around there.
Have fun.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
thank you.
Woo!
A clear message. Have fun from Christian Sørum.
Okay, little flash
The
interview
key
for our
to
spectators.
success.
Our
The Norwegians,
congratulations.
the Beach Volley Vikings,
Чемпионат Европы.
have come to Moscow. They have conquered Europe for the second year in succession. A performance to really be proud of. Some highlights of a really memorable final. And another massive milestone for Anders Moll and Christian Sørum.
When we win a tournament, I would do a backflip. And then I want all of you to do the Viking clap together with us. So wait for us, okay? We'll start.
Друзья, разведите руки, мы сейчас будем хлопать вместе с ними. European Beach Volley Champions 2019.
The Vikings
Christian Sørum, Norway.
doing the backflip and the backward roll from Christian Sørum, making friends and fans wherever they travel to. An incredible achievement for two so young, so humble, but so great at what they do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official awarding ceremony for the CV Euro Beach Volley 2019 Men's Tournament. Дамы и господа, уважаемые болельщики, добро пожаловать на церемонию награждения чемпионата Европы по пляжному волейболу среди мужских команд в Москве. Let's give a big applause to the referees, scorers, line judges and court personnel who worked hard during this week. Давайте поприветствуем на стадионе судей, линейных судей и корт-персонал, которые принимали самое непосредственное участие в турнире на протяжении этой недели.
Well, it's time for the awards ceremony to get underway here in Moscow. It's been a fabulous competition here at the Leshukov Stadium. Incredible setting for an event that won't be forgotten. There has to be so much thanks and credit given to the officials and volunteers who lead us out. Without these people, the events would just not be possible or the same.
Дамы и господа, уважаемые болельщики, приветствуем наших почетных гостей. Ваши аплодисменты.
Well, after the officials, the guests of honour make their way to the centre stage in Moscow.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome marvelous medalists at the center court of CEV Euro Beach Volley 2019 in Moscow. Дамы и господа, победители и призеры чемпионата Европы по пляжному волейболу 2019 в Москве.
And last, but certainly not least, our incredible athletes from this event who just keep taking the level and the standard higher and higher, led by Russia, the silver medalists, Norway, the gold medalists, and the Austrians, who defeated the world champions from Russia, Oleg Stoyanovsky and Vyacheslav Krasilnikov. They've earned their place on the podium. A week that the Austrians said was an absolute dream week for them. They didn't have to play their bronze medal match due to an injury to Poland's Peter Kantor. We wish him well and a fast recovery as well. The medalists take their place behind the podium.
The
European Championships
Euro Beach Volley 2019 in Moscow. Third
has
place
been
and bronze medal winner are
unbelievable.
Martin Ermakora, Thomas Pristauz, Austria.
Martin Ermakora
To
and
present
Maritz
the bronze
Pristauz
medal,
from Austria.
flowers,
It
Mr.
really is a
Zoran
week
Abramovich,
to savour.
marketing responsible. Третье место
Their
и
first
бронзовые
podium
медали
at
чемпионата
this
Европы
level.
по пляжному волейболу 2019 получают Мартин Эрмакора, Орес Приштауц, Австрия.
Beating the world
Медали вручает
champions
мистер
on their
Зоран
way
Абрамович.
to taking the bronze medal here at the European Championships. The medals, plates, checks and flowers presented by Mr. Zoran Abramovich. Third place, a check, €10,000.
And the official photo.
They can be so proud and happy with their performance. The first of many, you would think,
Beach Volley 2019
the
in
bronze
Moscow.
medalists from
Second
Austria.
place and silver medal winner are Ilya Leshukov, Konstantin Semenov.
Konstantin Semenov and Ilya Leshukov
To present the silver medals, plates and
They
flowers,
performed
Mr. Miroslav
beautifully
Przezemski,
all week
CV
long.
board
They
member.
lost out
Серебряные медали,
in the
чемпионат
final,
Европы по
but they
пляжному
played
волейболу.
at home in front of a home crowd.
Konstantin Semenov,
An occasion they certainly won't forget. For Semenov, fourth place at Rio 2016. He's pushing for his third Olympic Games alongside Ilya Leshukov, a former runner-up at junior level to World Championship. The medals and flowers checks presented by Mr. Miroslav Krepelski, the CEV board member.
Ladies and gentlemen, CEV Euro Beach Volley 2019 in Moscow. first place and gold medal winner and the CV Euro Beach Volley 2019 champions are Anders Small and Christian Sørum from Norway.
Well, we are running out of words to describe these two individuals that make an unstoppable team. Anders Small, Christian Sørum, European champions for the second consecutive year. The medals, checks and flowers presented by Mr. Lubor Hollander. A gold last year in The Hague. A gold here in Moscow. They really do have the world at their feet. Winner's check of 20,000 euros. A win last week at Beach Majors in Vienna. A win at the Tokyo 4-star the week before. Before that, a win in Gstaad.
The Euro Beach Volley Trophy.
Their 14th win of their career.
Александр Борисович. Кубок чемпионов Европы по пляжному волейболу вручает президент Европейской конфедерации волейбола
The winner's trophy
мистер
presented by
Александр
Mr. Alexander Borisic. The CEV taking the
Ladies
level
and gentlemen,
to places
please
it has
stand
never
up
been.
for the national anthem of Norway. Дамы и господа, просьба всех встать. Звучит государственный гимн Норвегии.
As we stand for the national anthem of Norway. Proud moments.
Please join the medalists for the
For everyone
group photo.
involved. The Beach Volley Vikings. Volleyball in Norway can be so proud of what Anders Mol, Christian Sørum and their team have produced over the past 2 seasons. The medalists smile for photos. And on that note, we'll leave you with some shots of celebration from the podium here at the CV Euro Beach Volley for 2019. And on behalf of myself, Louis Lett in the comms box, and the rest of the team, it's thank you from Moscow and goodbye for now.
Big thanks to our guest of honor, referees, line judge, scorers, and court personnel. You are welcome to join teams for official group photo. Мы приглашаем судей, линейных судей и корт-персонал присоединиться к видимым призерам для официального группового фотографирования. All involved sponsors and supporters, and a special thanks to the championship partner, Moscow government. Большое спасибо всем спонсорам и партнерам, тем, кто поддерживал чемпионат Европы по пляжному волейболу 2019 в Москве. И особая благодарность официальному партнеру чемпионата Европы по пляжному волейболу, правительству города Москвы. Ну а теперь, друзья, традиционная церемония шампанского! Еще раз можно аплодировать чемпионам Европы, серебряным и бронзовым медалистам! Еще раз, друзья, чемпионы Европы, двукратный чемпион Европы по волейболу Sørum. Ваш аплодисменты вице-чемпионам Европы из России Илье Лешукову, Константину Семенову и бронзовым призером из Австрии Мартину Ермакоре, Морицу Приштаутсу. Ну а я приглашаю всех организаторов, людей, которые сделали этот чемпионат Европы, пройти для официального фотографирования.